Hey Bibliomaniacs, my name is Marina and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a new book that is coming out tomorrow called Your Creative Career by Anna Sabino. This is a nonfiction / workbook that you can use to inspire yourself to do more creative things. I found this book extremely inspiring, motivational, and just a boost of confidence to do what you love. This book explores creativity and unlocks your own creativity within yourself. What I really liked about this book is that it told you it's okay to be messy within your creativity and that your creative projects do not have to be perfect in order for the world to see. It also talked about confidence and how you should be confident into producing the work that you really love to do. Not every single work that you're going to be producing is going to be perfection, but the world still deserves to see it. I found this extremely inspiring and just a boost of confidence to go out and create. It also not only talked about creating, but it also talked about the other side of creating, the rejection side, where people don't see your things and people might not react to the things that you're producing and putting out in the world, or it might take some time for your things to go viral. But the whole point of creating is to be consistent. And this is something that Anna really holds deeply in her book, and she talks about it a lot, is consistency. To continue creating even if no one's watching, because who are you really creating for? Are you creating for yourself? That should be your main goal, to create for yourself and in hopes that your business will take off. There's also a business model that she goes into depth to explain on how you can create your own career out of your creativity. But I really liked the really helpful tools that she talked about: marketing and networking and finding your niche. Those three were my favorite topics in the book. I think networking is really important because you need to find your group of friends within the community that you are creating into. As well as marketing, who are you targeting? How are you going to show people that you have created things? And another point that she made is not to be scared to share your work with other people. And I think that comes to be really close to heart for me, because I'm always scared to share my work. I create a lot, but I don't show it to the world. And I think this year I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna show my work to the world, and that's really exciting because I really want the feedback from others. Also, I really like that she talked about rejection and that people might not like your work, and that is okay. And if people didn't like it, that is good feedback, because you could create something that people will like, and that is important too. I really like this book. I think it definitely has a lot of good points. It talks a lot about confidence and positivity, and it also shows how you can really network and really get your business or your creative project up from the ground into something remarkable. And that was really important to me. I also really liked that it talked about having accountability buddies and creating relationships. I think that when you're a creator, a lot of the time you think that you are a singular person and you're just creating for yourself and in hopes that someone's gonna like what you're creating. But in fact, you are creating with others too. And there's so many other people. Instead of thinking of them as competition, learn from them and become friends with them and build a community. And I think that's another really important point. I found this book to be absolutely inspiring. It had a ton of marketing information on how to have people see the work that you're doing, as well as how to build relationships through networking. And another idea that she talked about was called ships, where you reach out to 3 people without expectations. And I really like that, because that made me actually reach out to a person and find my own accountability partner for my creativity. And it was so awesome, that feeling of having him say, yes, I will totally be willing to hear how your creative process is going, really made my day. And I think that's really important, because not only now do I have a friend that's going to keep me accountable with my creativity, but I also have someone that I could bounce ideas off of, and that is so cool and just really an exciting moment. And I don't think I would have reached out and asked for a creativity buddy had I not read this book. And I don't think I would have even thought about wanting to have a creativity buddy, someone to keep me accountable for the creative work that I do. Also, I really just like this book. I found it to be inspiring. I found it had a really good message. And I feel like anyone could really use a multitude of the things that is in this book. If you're a creative person, give this book a try. It comes out tomorrow in any local bookstore, online, on Kindle. Go try it out. I highly recommend it, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. With warm cups of tea and just a few more chapters, happy reading.